Hello, how are you? I love you. This video found you because you have loved ones in spirit that are with you. They want to communicate with you. They have a message for you, okay? They put this video in your path so that you would hear this message and you're going to know because this is going to speak to your soul. You're going to feel this in your being that this reigns true, okay? Spirits are not somewhere else. They are not up there on a cloud. They are not in another world that we don't know about. They are right here. The spirit world is right here with us. Okay? It's just a different frequency, it's a different dimension. And the frequency of the spirit world is love. It's unconditional love. This is why when people pass away, the ones who are still here in the physical, we have a hard time connecting to them, seeing the messages, seeing the signs, hearing them. And this is because we are feeling grief. We are feeling sadness. We are feeling sorrow. We are not tuned to the frequency of love. And the way you tune, like you tune a radio, is with your heart, with your being. What energy is your heart in? Is your energy in fear? Is your energy in sorrow? Is your energy in love? When your energy is tuned to love, this is how the signs, the messages, you can receive them, but they're always right here. And they are always experiencing love. They are not experiencing the weight, the heaviness of being incarnated. Because the truth of it all is we are all one. We are all one. We are all light. We are all love. And we incarnate here to become what we already are. We incarnate here to experience the opposite, to have freedom to be anything. So then we have the choice to be what we really are, which is love. Okay? So you're going to incarnate here and experience the disconnect. Because really, we are all connected, we are all one, we are all love. But it's just the possibility of the disconnect. It's just the possibility of sorrow, of fear. It's just having that option, right? We don't have to be that. We can be love. We can be connected. And this message found you because you are activating within this. You're not just going to get messages from your loved ones that have passed on. You're also going to get an activation for you to access them as well, to communicate with them as well. It's also going to activate your own spiritual gifts and psychic abilities to make you more aware of the signs that are going on all around us. Much like a bird can fly overhead. I'm seeing a hummingbird. Some of you hummingbirds may be a huge sign, okay? A hummingbird flying overhead. But if you don't lift your head, you're going to miss it, right? But spirits, our loved ones that have passed on, they want you to know that they don't feel disappointed that you're not um, catching the signs. They don't feel these negative emotions. They can only feel love. They will come through and express emotions to be funny, right? But what they are experiencing is the oneness, okay? And that is eternal bliss that we all have available to us, okay? So right away, I'm getting a message of a father. Okay, for some of you, this could be a grandfather, but he is always out in his garden. I see him standing out under a tree. Could be very much so particular about this garden. Okay, somebody lost their wife. Their wife passed away here. Okay, and it's like you don't want to touch her things here. You could have had an argument because other people wanted to move her things around, move her belongings around, and donate them or give them to other people or something like that. I'm seeing this here, and you're like, No, you did not want that to happen at all. Okay, so she's bringing that up. I'm also seeing a mother energy step forward. Okay, and she's pacing here. You could have a memory of when you were a child. Somebody has a memory when they were young, when they were sick, and their mom pacing back and forth. A motherly, nurturing energy. I will say that. Pacing back and forth. Okay, watching over you, and I'm seeing a circular hat box. You could have found a circular hat box recently, or a circular box, right? That had pictures in it. I'm seeing like old letters. I'm seeing like just like keepsakes that people kept, that maybe not all of it was like a keepsake, right? But there was some things in there that you found that you're so excited that you found that. And here's the message here, that you found out something else about this person that has passed on. Okay, you found out new information about them since they have passed on. Somebody could be looking at birth records and you found out something about yourself that you didn't know since this person has passed on. Okay, and they want you to know that they are still there for you, they are still connecting. There's still more to this relationship with them. You're still going to be able to find out new things, discover new things about them, about yourself. The what they want you to know, everyone who's coming through today wants you to know that this relationship that you have with them is not over by any means. It actually never ends. And when you experience this, you're tuning in to experience this. And they are saying your tears of sorrow will turn to tears of joy. There is going to be moments and times where you're going to know that they are there. Okay. And this is going to increase. They are guiding you on the other side. Okay. I'm seeing a cardinal fly by. Okay. And you could have been waiting to see the sign of this cardinal. When am I going to see this cardinal? And you're going to know the day that you see this cardinal, you're going to understand why you didn't see it before and you did see it on this particular day. Because on this particular day, when you see this cardinal, you allowed joy in your heart. You allowed yourself to tune to the frequency of love, of being in the present moment, of going out and doing something so simple that you just love, like ordering a hot chocolate and sitting on a bench. Some of you could have had that tradition with your grandparents here. I mean, she's showing me that energy. They're showing me like a porcelain unicorn. So a grandparent or somebody that's passed on could have gifted you a porcelain unicorn. You could have fought with a sibling over a unicorn. I'm getting a sister energy here. Okay. So that's a very particular message here. I'm seeing a very young soul. Okay. And he's jumping up and down. And he's saying, look, mom, I can jump up and down. Okay. That's a very particular message. I'm seeing three, the number three. So that could mean something to somebody here. You will know if that's part of the messages for you, because you could be out and you see kids jumping and they're so happy. They're so happy and they're jumping. And this is the spirit of your child that has passed on, that is trying to show you that they are happy. They are jumping for joy. And no matter where you're at, they are happy. But the happier that you are, they get even happier. Okay. And this is the message that they want you, to know, that this existence is actually a blink of an eye. This is the illusion, that we separate from one another. This is the illusion, right? That people transition and that things die, people pass away. This is an illusion that is not real. What is real is we constantly exist and we are constantly so connected to each other. And there is so much love, more love than our physical being. Flickering of the light confirmation here. I'm telling you, there is more love that we actually are than our physical body can even hold, that our physical body can even contain. So when you go into the non-physical, there is so much love that you feel, everything that plagued you, every illness, okay, all the sorrow, not being here in the physical and getting to do things in the physical, they don't, it's nothing compares to this love that you feel, this exuberance, this bliss. It never dials down. Okay. So this is the message. Someone is going to get flowers unexpectedly. You're not expecting flowers. You're going to receive flowers. You could be saying, who would send me flowers? You're going to receive flowers. Okay. And this is from a loved one that has passed on. Okay. Somebody here, somebody here has lost a boyfriend. I'm seeing this energy. This could be a boyfriend from a long time ago, okay? But they were the love of your life. You feel that, you know that. They are saying to me that you are the love of their life. You could have like the tapes. They're showing me like cassette tapes that you put in a car, and it's playing music, right? And you have to fast forward and rewind, fast forward, rewind. Some of you have a recording of a person's voice and you keep playing that. I'm seeing 1111. So this is what this is saying. And this is the message that I'm getting from them is they're helping you find love. They are the love of your life. Yes, you are the love of their life, but they are finding you someone. They are finding you someone because for a lot of you, you have been alone. You have been alone in your grief and you have been alone for far too long. Okay. And there is a connection coming in that is going to remind you of this person and the energy that you got to be in with that person that you lost. You're going to get to be in this energy with this other person here. And this is a very healing, meant to be destiny type situation here. You're going to be healing this other person in the physical. They're going to be healing you in the physical. It's going to be very beautiful. And what this is showing you is love is eternal. Love is eternal and it doesn't have any limits. I'm seeing a figure of an angel like up in a window. Okay. And this is somewhere where I'm not expecting to see an angel here. I wasn't expecting, it's not like I went to a church and there's stained glass. Okay, that could be you're not expecting to see an angel here. This is an unexpected angel sighting. Okay, some of you are seeing flashes of light. That is an angel. That is an angel. You could be seeing it out of the corner of your eye. Okay, and this is letting you know that angel. Okay, also a feather. Okay, I'm seeing a feather. A black feather means protection. A white feather means love, that you have love and you have a message from your angels. Okay. Very important message from your angels. The main thing that spirit wants you to know is they are always with you. I'm seeing an energy of somebody making brownies. You could have a memory of making brownies with someone and they had a particular recipe, or you're thinking about making brownies. And when you're thinking about when you are doing this act of making brownies, you're going to forget about this. You're going to be making brownies one day and there is going to be a sign from this loved one. And then you're going to remember this and you're going to be like, what? Chills. This is how you're going to know. That's how it is. You're just enjoying a beautiful moment and then something happens and you catch something and you have chills and you know. That is the essence of you tuning in to them being right there. Do you see all these flashes? You can't make this up. Okay? They're always right there, but you just tuned into picking up on it. But whether you're tuned in or not, they're there, they're experiencing joy, they're experiencing bliss. And they are helping us, they are guiding us to experience the same thing. I'm seeing like a cat playing in snow, a cat putting their paws in snow for the first time. That could be really funny. Somebody could have a pet that you named like Snow, or after like Christmas time or winter time or something like that. That could be very significant, standing out to somebody here. There could be a joke about leaving your Christmas tree up like all year long, leaving the lights in your outside like all year so you don't have to take them out, or something about somebody was supposed to throw away the Christmas tree and they didn't, or something like that. They're showing me something like that here. Okay. Wow. I'm seeing a beautiful pond. Somebody could have a beautiful pond on their property, or you want to move and your loved ones are helping you move. And there's something about seeing a pond as a beautiful sign, a beautiful, beautiful sign. But somebody has always wanted to have a pond. Okay. You have fond memories of, it could be a painting of a pond, but yeah, fond memories of a pond. That's what I just heard. Okay. Fond memories of a pond. Wow. Okay. Somebody could be seeing, look at this. I was almost done. They're like, not yet, not yet. Um, Somebody could be seeing clouds that look like angels. It looks like the face of a loved one. Yeah, that's real. That's real when that happens. Okay. All right. I love you so very much. Your loved ones love you. They are with you all the time. They are great. They are wonderful. And you, this grief that you're feeling, acknowledge this grief, acknowledge the struggle this journey has been for you. Acknowledge everyone in your family line, everyone in your bloodline who has ever lost someone and the struggle of their journey. See that emotion that they feel, okay? And take this emotion and give this back to the earth. Give this to the earth mother, give this to Pachamama, give this to the angels, give this to God, to source energy, the universe, whatever speaks to your soul here. That energy can be transmuted into something beautiful. And you can take in that space and you can take and put all the loving memories that you have of your loved ones that have passed away. You can put joy, you can put love, you can put the vibration of love, the vibration of connection that never ever dies, that you truly are connection to all things. Okay. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Okay. Thank you, and I love you.